all night. Say it, I want all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining us again today. So just as you have read from the title, today's video we're going to be talking about our lives before and after meeting each other. I hope we'll be raw, tell it like it is. Ne?
What are we mostly focusing on?
Just anything. It's general. I don't want to just restrict it to a certain.
Are you gonna be asking questions or what? Because me, like my topic and presentation of the last video was based on being straightforward, and it was organized. So please organize yourself. Hello guys. Yeah. So I'm supposed to say my life when I was
before and after meeting.
Well, my life was normal.
What is normal?
Like my life was normal and then abnormal after. My life when I was single was normal, then it became abnormal when I got married.
What do you mean? Having me in your life is abnormal?
Sometimes. Okay, let's be serious. Let's be serious, guys. Okay, well, personally,
I'm making speechless.
Yeah, so
I'll pee myself if you don't start.
You wanna pee yourself?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
No. What?
So yeah, see, I even forgot my chain of thought now. Why didn't you just start so that you give me a boost? I don't even know what you want me to say. Start. Okay, before I made Joy, I would say I was just, living life the way a guy would live his own life. Not like in a wild way, but like I was saying, just a
No, please explain. I want you to elaborate. How does a guy live his life?
Just being me, like, okay, for somebody who grew up without a father, especially for guys that grew up without fathers, they know what I'm talking about, that every life that you experience is based on experiences. Every mistake that you make, nobody's going to tell you that the stove is hot. You have to touch it so that you know that it's hot. So there's a lot of things that I've encountered when I was before I met Joy. Obviously, I've dated some girls, and I've been heartbroken.
You've been you guys scroll back to our old videos. Do you remember when Victor was telling me that he's never been heartbroken before?
You know my heartbreak.
Liar. No, I don't know your heartbreak. Please tell us.
No, we're not here to talk about people's heartbreaks. We're talking about life before and after.
Yes, Kai, that's your life before you made me. Who broke my baby's heart? Who broke your heart?
Just wait.
Who broke your? You even the one to hold. I'm not the one.
Wait, you're the one. So, yeah. So, I've been with a couple of girls. Just a few girls. Mostly my life. I would, when I was young. I used to have a lot of girlfriends at once. I've made some girls cry as well. My mom knows. My sister knows, knows that. Yeah, when I was young, girls, But growing up, I started losing interest in having a lot of girls. I would prefer dating online.
What do you mean?
Like just talking to somebody online and not meeting them.
Why?
I don't know. It was just like I had like a few insecurities about myself because of how I grew up. I was not comfortable with my body because people would tell me that I'm skinny and all those kind of stuff. So I was not really like confident about myself. Then before Joy, I had a serious relationship that not serious. No, the last
No, it was
relationship.
serious.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was serious.
Not serious. Let me just say the relationship that I was in is the one that I got heartbroken because I dated the wrong person. But anyway,
You
it was
really
for
laughed,
experience. It was don't start. Don't start. I don't know what you wanna do. Don't start.
You really
So I dated somebody that didn't, respect me, and at that time, I think, I was still trying to figure out my life, like, I was still growing, I was not yet famous, so the person would look down on me, and when I was trying to uplift myself, the person was, speaking bad about me and all that with their friends, and cheating and comparing me, and it was quite a lot that also like put me through like PTSD, where I had to like spend time like trying to regain myself and trying to get like respect for myself and confidence in myself. But thank God I managed, and after that relationship, when I broke up with the person, that's when my life just took off, and I started God started working on me. So I think I was single for like 2 years.
Oh my God, you're such a liar.
2 years, somewhere there.
Why are you lying?
Leave me alone. It's my life, isn't it?
He was not
It's
single
not.
for 2 years. Let me
Leave me
tell you.
alone. Hey, are you talking about me or talking
I
about
think they
yourself?
broke up in like March.
It doesn't matter.
And
It doesn't-
then-
hey,
and
hey,
he
hey,
lied to me
based
about
on
it.
Based on me, I was single.
Oh.
So yeah,
You're talking about the same
Then,
person, but you can't be single like for 2 years when you're with that
I don't know
person.
the person.
Mhm.
I don't even have an ex in my life.
There's a mosquito inside.
So yeah, so I was building my life. God was working on me, and spending time growing my spiritual life as well. I was just the normal me, making my content, trending, all those kind of stuff, trying to manage how you can handle fame and all those kind of things. It was quite a lot. Then I met Joy online, which was on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yes, that's why you texted me.
the emphasis. I commented on a story.
As long you
So
texted me, as long you texted
different.
me, as long you texted me.
It's so,
So
different.
yeah, so that's when I met Joy. We started talking on Instagram, until we moved to WhatsApp. We just talking until she was really much in love.
Problem
She's-
with you when you're telling such story, you tell lies. God is watching you, and you just finished Hallelujah.
No,
challenge
I wasn't in love with me.
yesterday. I was not in love.
But why did you fly to come and see me?
I had time.
Wow. So she.
I can't say love. I liked you.
It doesn't matter. So she came through, So basically, when I met Joy in person, that's when like I started feeling like, you know what, I wanna settle, like I wanna like settle with this person, and she made an effort to come all the way from Zambia and visit me. No girl has ever done that, So she like broke like the barrier and say, you know what, I think I should meet this girl halfway and settle and cuff this girl. So yeah, so so when I met our sister here, that's when I started like feeling. In fact, the day she left, when she left South Africa, I felt like something had left me.
You cried at the airport.
I didn't cry.
Let me tell you, fun fact, whenever Victor and I would separate,
You're talking about yourself, the person who cries.
He'll
I have
cry,
evidence of you crying.
and then he would send me very long texts where he's telling me.
Are we talking about yourself or talking
Okay.
about me?
Mm.
Don't listen to Joy, she will lie. So when she left, that's when I started feeling like something, something left out of me. I even told James, because James was with me at the airport. I even told him like, you know what, this girl is kind of making me feel this type of way. Then James was talking like, no man, you should, try it out. And James knows I'm a person who takes risk. I don't know if you have noticed about me. Like I take a lot of risk, especially in my life, whether it's life, it's business, whatsoever. I'm that person that is always doing risky stuff.
Even me. I came to SA to meet a guy that
And we're not talking about you.
literally
We're
don't
talking
know.
about me.
Okay.
So James then told me, I know what, do what you gotta do, my bro. Like, you know.
Mm.
And so life started changing. We started talking on, you know, I flew to Zambia. We went on a trip together, and we came to a village town. So
The
yeah,
town he loves.
well,
Mm.
life. Let me say the difference is that life when I was alone was mostly centered on just me, you know, building myself. But then when she came in the picture, now the life I had now like a responsibility, you know. Let me say a priority. Those responsibilities like a wrong word, but I had like a priority now that I had to now think of every time. I was not used to that. She knows that I had a lot of mistakes, you know, that we had to align because I was not yet used to, you know, carrying a baby like this in my life. So being together changed me to have like a broader mindset on, you know, getting settled to an extent whereby I even say, look, I wanna come and buy you, you know. And I went and I bought her like the previous video where I paid her people to give me hair and for permanent thread. So we gave them money and they gave me hair. So as you can see right now, I bought her this one. You understand? Also God gave me, because I remember there's a point in life where I prayed for God to give me someone that understands me, because it's not easy to be with me, because in my past life before her, people would want to be with me because of what I have, because of the status, and they wouldn't manage the pressure that comes within. Even though this one she can't manage that much, but she understands the level of she understands me and she knows what I deal with, you know. And she's not with me because of the numbers, obviously. Anyway, so yeah, life. Okay, to summarize everything, life when I was alone was lonely, and with her now it's crazy. Good.
That's all.
Yes.
I don't motivate you in any way.
Moses said you understand me.
It's not motivation.
Okay,
It's fine. Let me go. Hi guys. So my part of life before and after meeting Sibusiso. So life before, I don't even remember it that much. That's how insignificant it was.
That's how important I am.
Excuse
I
me.
wipe away memories of the past and bring forth new memories.
Mm.
Put it in like that. Young girl.
Yeah, please. Anyways, before him, obviously, you know, when you're starting, I think I moved out of my parents' house in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. And just like he said, everyone has had heartbreaks, right? But me, not so much. Just small heartbreak, nyana, like this. Just a small heartbreak like this. So anyway, 2020, I moved out of my parents' house, trying to establish myself, and I moved out as an intern. Okay, so you already know, like the monies that interns get is already very, very small, and from that small money, you're trying to save, you're trying to keep up, you know, you're trying to establish yourself basically. So just like he said, you'd be with the wrong people. You may have the right intentions, but then not everyone is going to, what's the word?
Not everyone's going to be with you.
No, you
for
can
the
have
good things.
for the right, yeah, you
right
can have the
intentions,
right
yeah.
intentions, but people might just be with you because they like what they're getting out of you. Okay,
For example, they scammed you,
it's okay.
your own boyfriend.
I have more money saved up now, so that's fine. Eh?
We should claim it, eh?
Mm-mm. So you scam yourself.
No, I'm saying we
I'm
should
just-
claim the
What?
man that your ex-boyfriend stole from you.
Ah, it's fine. I have more money
I have
now.
boys who can
And
deal with it. Just give me the name.
I can't. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So you can be with someone for the right reason, and they are just in it for what they can get out of you, right? So 2020, the worst happened. But what? They lost money. Then you can enter a phase of. Well, have you been depressed before?
I had PTSD because of heartbreak.
Yeah, so you enter a state of depression, lost a lot of weight.
You
And
lost
then
weight?
I think I just had very bad eating habits because I was staying alone. So you find that maybe don't look, I can see you. You find that maybe
But
You see-
can I say
you see-
something?
you
Please,
see how I
Now,
love-
raise my hand and say something. Guys, just to spoil, I just want to say something, guys. Ne?
Mm.
When I met Joy, she
Mm.
was very tiny. She was tiny, like tiny.
and that time I'd put
Because
on
of
weight.
me, look at her now, huh? Look at these cheeks. Me. I'm proud.
And let me tell you, the time that I actually met you, I actually put on a bit of weight. I still have the clothes from the time that I was before you. They are so small, they can't even go beyond. But I've kept them because I have hope of being slim again. So, if you have any suggestions of what I should take, comment down. I need to be like this by the end of the year. Yeah. Problem is you think you're innocent. So yes, and then what happened? Yes. Then after, okay, also I feel like for whatever happened in the past, God was preparing me for the next stage. You get, for you to elevate to a certain level, sometimes God has to cut out certain people, because with them you're not going to be able to reach what do you call it?
Your destination.
Yes, your destination. Immediately I cut that person out of my life, I got confirmed at work. And yet they were not confirming me for the longest period. They confirmed me. And then I met someone who's now my husband. Anyway, I feel like even just the way everything happened, I feel like that's how God intended for it to be. Because I didn't have TikTok, I told you, ne? I deleted it, and then all of a sudden I downloaded, and I keep seeing this face like constantly, like it was speaking to me. Like it was speaking to me. Okay? Yeah. And then after that, quite alright, I commented on his story on Insta. He's not saying it, right? I just commented on his story, and I feel like we've mentioned this a couple of times. I complimented his eyes. Bon, look, you see your eyes. Sad.
My business partner says this. I don't blush, gentlemen.
Gentlemen. There's no ladies.
Oh yes, yes, I don't blush.
So that's how, yeah, and my account was locked also that time, so I forgot about it. I feel like that was a habit of mine, because I'll comment on stories and then just forget about it. But somehow this one, he responded and requested. Was I following you? I wasn't. Was I?
You were. Then I requested for
Yeah,
you
he
to
requested.
accept my follow.
Yeah, he wanted to see the beauty behind that catchphrase that he read. He was so stunned. He needed to see the brains behind that madness. Yeah.
I had not seen her, but I responded to her. Can't you see, guys?
You are curious. You are very
it's
curious. And let me tell you,
spiritual aligned.
before I accepted his follow request, I think I removed almost all my pictures.
She went for a photo shoot for me.
Bruh.
Yes. When I asked her for pictures on WhatsApp, she went for a photo shoot. We were wearing white and black and with red braids.
That was blue.
Red.
The blue shirt. Anyway, I was not taking pictures because just like I told you, I was going through a phase. Okay? I had not taken pictures. But then, did you like the pictures that I took?
Yeah, they're fine.
And then after that, yes, quite alright, we met. And I feel like life after meeting him has been one with more stability, and I think more growth, because I don't have any stress like that. He's a lot sometimes,
What do you mean I'm a lot?
but
What do you mean I'm a lot?
you're a lot sometimes to deal with sometimes, but in a good way. He challenges me to be better, and I believe he's not just taking out of my cup, he's also pouring into it. So there's that form of balance. Ne? There's growth in a lot of aspects. He's not mentioned these things, but let me just say there's been growth in a lot of aspects. Financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and I feel like I'm elevating from one degree of glory to the next. And I hope it's the same for him, because even the Bible says, he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So I don't know from his end if it has been like that, but I'm speaking for myself.
You've found favor.
Must have said yes. So that's how life has been. Looking forward to the future, and the house being very noisy, and us being able to travel from place to place, maybe for Christmas, say Christmas this year in this country, Christmas there, just being able to explore and navigate this life with this person. Yes. So yeah, not to say anything. You're touched, no? I have my way with words. He's too stunned to speak.
No, I have no other words to say. Yeah, basically that's the difference between being single and being here. Yeah, so as you say, there's growth in a lot of things, and God always provides when things are done accordingly.
And then I saw a comment in I think not the previous video, the other one. It's getting dark, so let me be fast. To say, oh, it now makes sense. She's giving him money, that's why he's staying. Better give me more money than I give him.
The comment said what?
That you're with me because I give you money. You remember in the other video where you were like, but you give me money. Yeah. He gives me more money than I give him. I've got a fixed pay. Him, he gets paid. He gets money whenever.
I think I've seen that.
Also, yeah, what you should realize is that it's a household. You don't expect me to have money and then just keep all of it to myself. And it's a choice. I choose to give him some money. Okay?
Even when I
to
have
spoil him. I should not, that's what I was saying, we should not only be taking, we should be also able to pour into this other person. His love language might be gifts. So now, because he likes gifts, I should not buy him stuff. Talk more.
Love language is gifts.
You like gifts. Don't even say what. Yes, he likes.
I never had gifts when I was a kid, so I want them. Well, I've seen that comment quite a lot.
I don't have money for Victor to stay with me, first of all.
What do you call it? They say that I came to Zambia because I didn't have money in South Africa. And so I was like, make it make sense. That, like, I've seen those
Zambia
comments.
Free, though?
Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but anyways, people, that's the life that I like. I want people to speculate. They don't know what I do, so they say stuff saying that I'm being funded, and yeah, she's funding
which
me.
is
She's
okay.
my blesser.
The next thing is you come and you want to be with me because you think I have money, and then you find a Melwanda.
So don't speculate because you don't know what I do.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, let me.
You
not
see the
speculate.
amount of followers he has. Just try to imagine the amount of money he makes when he's advertising. I'm
So,
just saying.
Anyway, it's your speculations, but yes, I came to Zambia because she's funding me. Okay.
I'm his sugar
She's
man.
my blesser.
Yeah.
But the word broke, I can never be broke.
Mm.
So please stop speculating what you don't know. You want to take Joy because she has money. Take it.
Joy, who doesn't even plait her hair.
But anyways, people always talk when there's something going on, so I'm used to it.
We are getting prepared to elevate. Next thing you don't know, someone is here because they're saving money to go somewhere far. You don't know. You don't know.
Well,
Anyway.
I feel like also with the way that I am, being someone who likes exploring, and to be quite honest, I find also Zambia a country that I like with the way it is, you know, like in terms of exploring and the people.
Also,
like,
you want this person to be in a country where he's been attacked several times.
Like, you
South
know,
Africa is not peaceful like that, guys.
you see, so don't just speculate. You need to just
Have your facts. But then
have
if you
the facts,
don't
right?
know, it's better you just watch from a distance.
Yeah.
You know, those are reasons that we can retract from social media as well, because sometimes the speculations
because-
are crazy.
Yeah, that's why sometimes
Okay.
she knows I don't like for example, whenever I buy her something, she knows I don't like her to post about it. Even me, when she buys me stuff, I don't post about it because I just want to keep it to myself, because people and witchcraft is not. Yeah.
But we appreciate your support. We'll try to be a little more open and a little more consistent. Just like you've seen, I think we've been posting almost back to back to back. So just don't forget to watch the ads as well, guys. So that you can motivate us to post more videos.
Yeah, our light is we're using daylight today. Our light is going, but there's one last statement I wanted to say that we did not involve in this conversation. I think I've touched it here and there. Guys, her ex-boyfriends were ugly. Just to be honest. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for watching, and thank you for being here with us. We love you, and may God bless you.
No one is